Smart wearables have had lots of popularity spikes and dips as new products were released, but Fitbit has been seen as one of the most popular wearable companies. So when I decided to buy my first wearable, the Fitbit Charge 2 was my choice. So let's step right into the review. The hardware of the Charge 2 is quite beautiful and comfortable. The tracker itself has a metal body with a tactile navigation button on the left-hand side. The front of the tracker is flanked by a large OLED display, at least for a smartwatch. I appreciate the bezel on this device. It makes it more natural and comfortable to wear. The back houses a heart rate sensor and is made of a rubbery plastic, which is not itchy at all. It also has the charging pins, which I'll talk about in a bit. The band it comes with is made of a nice and rubbery material which won't break with lots of flex. Swapping the bands is quick and easy, though you need to put some force to unclip the band from the tracker. You have the option for more professional bands such as a leather one, which start at $70. The software of the Fitbit is a simple black and white interface. You have lots of options for the main slide, and you can cater it to see the information that you value most. In my case, I have it set to seeing the date, time, my steps, and heart rate on the main screen. Pressing the button on the left cycles through the different screens, and you can customize what you want to see on each. But in my case, I have it set to see the heart rate, to start a workout or a stopwatch, or do a relaxation session. The relaxation sessions are quite nice and help me lower my heart rate significantly after an intensive exercise session and let me relax in the midst of a busy day. Tapping on the display cycles through the different options in that screen. For example, you can tap on the display with the workouts to choose between the workouts you can track or see different information sets on your home display. Now, you might be thinking where all this data goes, and for that, Fitbit has made a nice user-friendly application that compiles your data into comprehensive graphs and even lets you track your food and water intake to see if you met your goals. The Fitbit app allows you to compete with others and gives you badges for completing a certain amount of steps or heart rate. Another thing is that the Fitbit app tracks sleep, but as you can see, I personally don't sleep with my watch on, so there is no data. One of the most important things in a tracker is the accuracy and if it delivers notifications, and I'm happy to report that both of these things are done well. I tried walking and counting the number of steps, and the Fitbit tracked them very well, though it does lose out on some accuracy in running without setting a workout. The stairs climbed feature is also quite accurate, and I was able to track that using the built-in altimeter. For notifications, it syncs up with your iOS or Android device and alerts you when you receive a phone call, text, or have a calendar event coming up. It's very handy because the range is impressive and I can get over 50 feet away from the Fitbit and still get my notifications. The battery is another impressive aspect of this device, lasting me over the 7-day rating that Fitbit provides, but your mileage may vary depending on how much workouts you track and if you use the GPS with your phone. Now here's the bad stuff. So this tracker isn't the most accurate, even though I said it was accurate. And if you're looking for something that's very, very accurate, like a professional athlete accurate, you should check out some of Polar's offerings. They're expensive, but you're going to get much better accuracy. Another gripe of mine is that this tracker is not swim-proof. Although it is water resistant, I would love to take it swimming like with the new Apple Watches. And another thing that I don't like is the heart rate sensor. Although it is accurate, I don't think it needs to be on all the time. Fitbit offers an option for auto, off, or on, and I want more comprehensive settings. Personally, I don't want it to be tracking my heart all the time, but only when I turn the display on or when I'm doing a workout, because it would help improve the battery life. Another gripe is that it can't store music. A small amount of storage would go a long way to store some of your songs, which could be then played on a pair of Bluetooth buds. My final gripe is the way you hook up this thing to charge is inconvenient. Fitbit could have made the pins magnetic, and then you wouldn't have to clip it in. And the clip is just too clumsy. It's not too bad though, because the battery life is good for the smart wearable. Overall, I would recommend the Fitbit Charge to anyone who is looking to try out the smartwatch game. It is cheaper than other smartwatches and has a great battery life. It is accurate enough for most people, and another bonus is that you can use some third-party apps to help you find the tracker when it gets lost. The Fitbit is a great tracker, and it nudges you to go a bit farther with congratulations when you reach goals and some tips from time to time to increase your activity. I hope you enjoyed this review of the Fitbit Charge 2, and if you're interested in buying one, Amazon links will be down below where you can check these out and buy them. Leave a like if this helped you find yourself a new fitness tracker, and stay tuned for everything tech. Have a great day.